Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is that you may be out there in the world. I'm playing Tomb Raider Underworld again. I finally managed to get the bug, get rid of the bugs by putting in some different inputs to graphics from listening to the Tomb Raider community uh, on stream. Sorry, I just got caught in a moment there. Okay, there we go. So no more flying bricks and stuff like that. Like, I couldn't play this game without these bricks flying all over the place, but now everything's running smooth now. So we're gonna see how this all plays out as I try to get past this level and try to save the day. I'm liking Tomb Raider Legends in this. I'm gonna try to balance it out. When I get paid again, I may do Resident Evil 4 because I've always wanted to beat it, but never did. And if I'm gonna beat something like Resident Evil 4, I'd rather do it on the PC so I can share it. Sorry, so I can share it with people. Hold on, I'm about to do this neat just trick. There we go. I gotta say, I'm loving the craze that the Lara Croft craze because she's such an amazing character, and I have so many different generations. All glad that Lara Croft and classic Lara is making a comeback. So awesome. She's such a great character. It didn't deserve the treatment that she got along the way by developers and such. Okay. Trying to keep this down to 15 minutes or 16 minutes. Watch this cutscene. Got the power. Lara looks so great in this game.
Thor's hammer Mjolnir was powerful enough to level mountains. But how does all this relate to Avalon?
Ah, shit.
Put your hands on your head. Turn around.
It's the bitches.
Slowly.
Lura's even agreeing with me, yeah. These guys are bitches.
I don't suppose you'd be open to bribery, would you?
I don't think so. I don't think these guys are. They jacked her shit.
Amanda Everett sends her regards.
Amanda Everett, another bitch. Literally. She was a personal friend of Lara and betrays her.
Bloody hell.
I like this era of Lara Croft better because she had some great badass one-liners and it was way more developed than classic Lara. Don't get me wrong, I like classic Lara, but classic Lara didn't really have much dialogue. It didn't really have dialogue until cutscenes. She didn't really get much dialogue depth until later on in the series too, during her run. But Tomb Raider Revelations and then Tomb Raider Chronicles and the last classic Lara Croft era game, Darkness. But the remaster, it'll be cool to see the people who did the remastered games do Tomb Raider games based on the classic era of Lara. Because she's such an amazing character. I wish they would have the rights to do the sequels with Angel of Darkness. Classic Lara Croft deserves to have her proper conclusion to what she had originally. So we can climb up these things. Lights on. Playing these games is a way to help me cope with the situation I'm dealing with. You know, my grandmother having bladder cancer and then dementia. She has trouble sleeping at night. We have to give her so many different medications just for her to sleep. She's like 94 years old. It's rough. I need to get back to doing what I do. I'm trying to get my CEL permit. Trying to keep myself in shape and get a better diet. My diet's been kind of off spotty lately. Oh, cool. I thought I was gonna take damage again, huh? The bugs worked in my favor after all. All right. Let's see if we can get out of here. And there's the ass shot. They always have to do this in this game. But you know what the funny thing is? Legends Era Lara Anniversary Underworld got a lot of criticism for sexualizing Lara Croft. Now people say, oh, but classic Lara was sexualized. Only in promos, but in the video game she wasn't. Legends Anniversary Underworld Era Lara was, I gotta agree, was sexualized to a degree. But she did have the most depth and a lot of badass dialogue. And she had the best attire. She had the best fluid gameplay, I would say. Trying to see if I can pick up all these things up. So I can get bonus features. Get as many of these bonus features as I can. Try to keep the gameplay to 15 minutes or less. $60 minutes is good. Try to pick up a lot of these secrets if I can. But I kind of lean to this era of Lara Croft because I like the storytelling better and the characterization. There's more depth to her character than the classic era Lara. But classic era Lara deserves a conclusion. I as much as people try to tell me that, oh, we got to give Survivor Lara Croft a chance, it just wasn't for me. I beat all 3 of those games. They were pretty easy. It doesn't seem like Tomb Raider. It doesn't. Lara doesn't seem sure of herself most of the time. Classic era Legends, I think, was the best one. The reason why I think they stopped it because they didn't make the money. They didn't think it worked with modern audiences, but it's also because they marketed this Tomb Raider Underworld, which was the last of Legends era Lara, at the worst possible time. They managed to they pushed for this game during the height of Call of Duty. And I'm surprised that that franchise goes as far as it does, when it's pretty much the same thing over and over again. At least Tomb Raider, all the Tomb Raider games tried to add something new and original. The problem was the developers just kept rushing games, which was the worst thing they could have ever done. Okay, I don't know what that was about. And that backfired them all. It backfired them so many times. It's not even funny. Alright, so we found a way out of here. Careful, jellyfishes. No, no, no. Go down. Ooh. They try to kill me. Try to make her go down, not up. Okay. The fuck? See if we can pass him. What I off? Gotta go up. Gotta get up to the surface. Oh, Jaws better not come out this freaking game. I'll be pissed. Five minutes in. Yeah, she's gonna be pissed. I'm surprised they didn't blow up the whole or didn't blow up Laura's ship. Yep, Laura's out for revenge now. I'm so surprised they didn't blow up her ship. Oops. Yeah, she's gonna have to go into the crew section. I'm gonna do this battle the only way I know can. Fucking shit up. I ain't gonna. See if we can find somebody around here. Search around it. Just make sure there's nobody over here. I don't know if I can. I don't even know if I can do stealth. You got that ass. You got that asshole up there in the bub. I'm gonna see if I can do stealth. I think I can take this guy out. I ain't trying to get a gunfight unless I have to. Just gotta be careful. This douchebag over there. Yeah, douchebag right there. Alright, so much for that. So much for that. Fuck it. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. It's only a splinter. It'll be okay. like Desperado. Got him. Bond is here. Oh wait, that's the wrong game. Coast Guard planes. What's the Coast Guard doing out here? What's the Coast Guard doing out here? Okay, so where are we supposed to go next? We just wiped out. We just literally obliterated the entire front deck, the entire half the ship. I think at this point. Alright. Like obliterated half the ship. Okay, I'm gonna probably end it here in a few minutes. Let me see what's in here. Yeah, we making some time. We're just like gutting and running and killing everybody along the way. This is not even a shoot, it's a slaughterhouse. It's a slaughter fest at this point. Probably gonna end it right here. Oh, you bitch. What a bitch. At least he didn't die like one. Maybe he did die like one. Alright, so I'm gonna end it right here. I plan on doing more of these games as it come, more of these when I have the time. I'm also looking to Resident Evil because Resident Evil was again is where most of my subscribers are from. So I'll put this out. I hope to see you guys soon, and I'm doing my best to put it out there and try to build a fan base of my own. So I'll see you guys soon. Until next time.